Hi there and welcome to Hyundai Power Products. My name is Adrian and today we're going to look at this HYM3300E electric lawnmower. So I've laid the contents of the packaging out on the table for you to see. First of all, we have the mower unit itself with the upper handle and power lead. We have the two lower handles. We have the grass bag here in three pieces. We're going to have to put this together. I shall show you that. We have a couple of little knobs and bolts for putting the handles together, a couple of cable tidies, the cable strain reliever, and finally the user manual. Now I do recommend that you read the user manual thoroughly before use. So that's the contents of your packaging. So we're going to start by fitting the two lower handles, one either side first. So to do this we need to remove this plastic knob and the little washer, and then putting the bent end of the handle facing downwards, we can slide it into the slot, replace the washer and the little plastic knob. We'll just push it into place. There we are. And we can tighten up this plastic knob. So I'll do exactly the same on the other side. So just to show that order again, handle on, washer on, and back on with the plastic knob. So before fitting the upper handle, we're going to fit this little strain reliever onto the handles first. So that done, we go into the little plastic bag and we'll take another one of the knobs with the bolts and washers. I'll just feed that bolt through that side. I'll prepare the one for the other side so they pass from the inside out. So I'm going to put the handles on now with the red knob facing forwards towards the front of the mower. Just slide that bolt through that hole, and the other bolt from the inside out again through the hole in the other side of the handle. I'll just put a washer on, then the little three-pointed knob, same the other side, just get them started. Then I'm going to swing the handle up into position, and finally tighten the two bolts. That's that one. Oop. Tighten them up. So that's those two. So we're going to take the two plastic clips now. I'll put one at the top here, one down towards the bottom to secure the cable in place out of the way of the grass bag. So to fit the orange cable to the strain reliever, I'll just take a loop of the cable, pass it through the opening at the bottom, over the hook, and pull it down, and that prevents any snatching or pulling of the cable from pulling the cable out of the lawnmower. So just to show the controls of the lawnmower, to start the mower you need to push the red button and pull the handle. The mower will then start. When you release the handle, the mower stops. If you pull the handle without pushing the red button, nothing will happen. So push the button, pull the handle. You can use either the left or the right handle, or even both at the same time. This lawnmower has three positions of height adjustment. I'm just doing the front axle at the moment. That would be the lowest position, the central, and the highest position. I'll show you how I did that by tipping the mower over and you'll see what's going on. So you'll see that there are three slots. I'm in the middle slot at the moment. If I pull the axle forward and down, you'll see now I'm in this lower slot, which is the highest position. I could go down one slot, there, or to the lowest slot, there. So what you saw me doing was simply pulling the axle forward like this and changing the slot position. Difficult for me to show you with the rear one, but if you push the wheels forward you can rock them from one slot to another, as you can see, for the different heights. Now, as you can see, I've got the mower in the highest position here. It is important that each one of the 4 wheels is in the same height position. So they're all in the highest position, all in the center, or all in the lowest position. And this will keep the cutting blade flush with your lawn. Okay, that said, if you do tip the mower over to see which slots they're in, make sure you disconnect it from the mains first. So we'll move on to assembling the grass bag. We'll take the 2 black parts in this orientation, and if we start at one end, you'll see little barbed hooks and slots in the opposing part. We'll simply start one end. It's difficult for me to demonstrate this to you. Okay, so we got it started. They're clicking into place. I'll work my way along, just lining everything up as we go. Squeezing the 2 halves together. A little bit more. Click. Okay. That's the lower 2 halves assembled. So we can use exactly the same method to put the top on. Right, that's almost gone on its own, this one. Just line up the bits. Not quite there on this one. Get that corner lined up. Here we go. Sometimes you need to put your hand on the inside just to get things lined up. Okay. That's it. Popped in all the way around. And that's the grass bag assembled. So to fit the grass bag onto the mower, you'll see 2 hooks here, one on the left, one on the right. You can lift up the flap. You'll see 2 corresponding hooks on the grass bag, and you can close the flap. I'll just remove the bag. In the rear of the mower here, we have the mulching plug. If you want to mulch the grass, you leave this in. If you're collecting the grass, you'd remove the mulching plug. So that's the mulching plug in and the mulching plug out. So on with the basket, and we're ready to mow. So I plugged the mower into a suitable 13 amp outlet. So push the button, pull the handle. It will stay in. You can release the button once it's started. Once you let go, neither handle will work until you push the button again. And obviously, to stop the mower, just release the handles. Well, I do hope you found this demonstration useful. For more information on this or any of our other products, visit www.hyundaipowerproducts.co.uk. I've been Adrian, and thank you for watching.